So hey, and what's up, guys? I'm your friend Code Cruz, and today is my first video on YouTube. And today we are going to be building a full stack to-do list web application using Next.js, right? So basically, this is going to be a project 2 video in which I am going to be giving an overview of the project, what we are going to be building. So without any further delay, let's get started. So as you can see, this is the login page in which we are uh, currently sitting. And basically, there is a register page as well. So first of all, let me show you the register page where we can basically register our user, right? So let's try to register our user. So I'm going to provide the username as code cruise and email address as code cruise@gmail.com and the password it's very sample one, right? And let's click on register. So on successful register, it is gonna redirect us to the login. So let's click on register, right? So as we click on register, it's gonna redirect us to the login page, and yeah, it does. So basically, here we have to basically provide the email address using which I have registered, right? That is code@gmail.com. Basically, very simple password when you are provided. And now you can basically see that on successful login, we are basically going to be redirected to the home page. But before that, I want to show you something. Like if we move to our application and if we move to our cookies, it is all clear, right? So as we log in, so then we'll be getting basically a JWT token here directly. So let's click on login. So on successful login, we basically get our JWT token, which will basically help us in authorization of whatever actions we are performing, like for example, creating the to-do list, deleting them, and all this stuff, right? So, okay, so since it's our new account which we have created, there are no to-dos as you can see. So let's first of all create one, right? So let's enter the title like hang out with friends, for example, right? And here in the description, let's provide a sample description and here is a deadline, right? So, okay. So, but also we have to note one thing, like in the description, I had provided a certain limit of characters beyond, like below which it won't be accepting your description. Like it is going to be throwing you like the description is too short or something like that, which I'll be showing you in a bit. Like for example, if I am providing this date deadline and if I click on create, it is gonna say us description is too short. So we have to provide like big description. So let's copy and paste this. I hope it's big enough for getting accepted. And in the deadline, as you can see, like here also I've provided on validation. Like for example, today is 17th when I'm making this video. So now, if I provide 18th as the deadline, then it's fine, right? But if we provide any past date, like for example, let's consider 13, for example, it will like validate and check like okay 13 is not like realistic deadline, right? It's already has passed. So like if we try to create it, it will date, yeah, you can see deadline should be greater than the current date, right? So this is also validation which I have provided in the backend, right? So like let's take out the deadline, like look, let me take 20 for example, and if I try to create it, and it will successfully create our to-do, as you can see. So whatever you're seeing like this pop-up is basically made using React Hotpost, which is a library which I'll be showing you in the further videos when we'll be building this app. And then you can see like it shows the due date, then the title and all this stuff. And there is, okay, we can also mark it as done. Like for example, if you have done the job, then we can mark it as done. So if we click on it, it asks us, do you really want to mark this to do as complete? Yes, we do. So if we click on OK, then OK, you can see completed status updated successfully, and you can see that the due date is also gone. And now also you can like basically search for to-dos here. Like if I click on hang out, it's fine. But if we click on like type anything else, like for example, no to-dos found, right? So you can basically try it out when you have a bunch of tools to search among them. And then we can also delete our to-dos, right? Using this delete button. It still asks you, do you like really want to delete this to-do? Okay, we want it. Then you can see it's deleted, right? And the data, whatever we're creating, is basically the persistent one, like it's being stored into a MongoDB database. So it doesn't just go away or refresh or something like that. And finally, what we will do is basically log out of the system. And when we log out, we can see that our, cookies, whatever we are having, basically, wait a minute, whatever cookies we are having, uh, this will basically be deleted automatically when you just log out. If you click on log out, you can see user logged out and your cookies are automatically deleted, right? So yeah, that's all for today's video. I will be seeing you on the next one. Okay. So like this was basically the project overview, and in the upcoming videos we will basically building the front end of it, and we'll be using Tailwind CSS to style it up. Right, we'll be keeping a minimal styling as you can see here, and then building the APIs and finally deploying it with Vercel.